Hello and welcome everybody to It Be Like That, where any and everything is bound to happen because hell, it be like that. Today we got a story of Tekashi 6ix9ine house being burglarized while his mother was there. So his mother and his dog was held at gunpoint while the burglars ransacked his house while he was on a live stream somewhere else at the exact moment. Let's check it out.
Hey, stay out here. You're right. Yo, come on.
Now as you guys can see, it seemed like they knew exactly where they was going. If you noticed in the far back of the screen, it was one burglar and his mother standing talking to each other calmly, and nothing was not out of place. But what kind of like got me was how calm the burglars was. They didn't seem nervous. They wasn't scared. You understand what I'm saying? And not just that, but you can kind of see that they was at some point in time respectful to this man's mother at that. You know what I'm saying? Which I appreciate being that way because, like I said, y'all came to burglarize the place, not harm nobody, so it made sense. But it's just funny, you guys, if you pay attention to the whole, you know what I'm saying, scene there. The guys is walking around calmly. They're not timid. They're not scared. They're not worried about if somebody's gonna walk in on them or, you know what I'm saying, run out on them or anything in that aspect. It's sad for anybody house to be robbed, especially while your loved ones is there and you're not there to protect them. You understand what I'm saying? But as you see, from what I understand, they showed a lot of restraint and they showed a lot of respect to his mother. You know what I'm saying? Because they did not treat her ill will. They did not actually do nothing too out of line to her. And I mean, with that being said, we got to respect that. Look at the whole situation. They treating her with respect. You understand what I'm saying? They're not intimidating her. They're not trying to harm her or nothing. If anything, they making sure she's okay. You have to respect that. But if you look at them, they look real young. So this don't look like this was like a bunch of professional burglars. Honestly, it seemed like that these was individuals that probably knew him, or he probably knew, which was probably around the same age as him. Young adults. You understand what I'm saying? Not career criminals, if you ask me. A sad situation, you guys, that this had to happen to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Especially, like I said, to your mother or a loved one where you're not there to protect them. It's a sad situation, you guys. Um, the killer part is you would never know, honestly, what really made this pop off because Tekashi 6ix9ine has made a career of antagonizing, making fun of a lot of people, antagonizing people, making fun of a lot of people. He's just on the bad side of a lot of people attitude right now. So honestly, you don't know where this hit came from. You don't know if this was an inside job. And what I mean by inside job, I mean his friends, those in his inner circle. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it seemed like this came from. They said that they ransacked his house and they was only looking for cash and the keys to his vehicle. You understand what I'm saying? For them to have ransacked his house while he was gone, they knew he wasn't there. They knew that he was doing a live stream with another streamer, that's, pretty big and pretty well known. So with that being said, you better believe that his um his feed was being shared. Therefore, they knew exactly where Tekashi was at that exactly moment, and that's why it went down the way it went down. As y'all see now, the cops get there after everything has transpired, and the young robbers, the young burglars, they are actually gone now. They are nowhere to be found. They actually got away. Now, what they get away with, who knows? At this moment, don't nobody know that. But again, you guys, another senseless crime that could have turned real violent and could have turned real ugly real quick if Tekashi could have been there, or if those guys would have actually lost their cool and decided not to be as smooth as they was in this burglar. Like I said, you guys, anything is bound to happen because hell, it be like that. To the next one, you guys.
Hey, stay out here. You're right. Yeah. Come on.